The LeBron James era in Los Angeles could be heading for a shocking conclusion, as a new trade proposal suggests his next chapter might be written under the bright lights of Madison Square Garden. Amidst the constant swirl of off-season rumors, a compelling scenario has been put forward by Bleacher Report, one that would see the Lakers trade the 21-time All-Star to the New York Knicks. This speculation has been fueled by several factors, including the recent struggles of his son, Bronny, in the Summer League, and a significant coaching change in New York. The Knicks recently hired Mike Brown, LeBron's former coach from Cleveland, creating a logical and intriguing landing spot. The proposed deal would send LeBron James to the Knicks, pairing him with star point guard Jalen Brunson. In return, the Lakers would acquire all-star center Karl-Anthony Towns. From a financial perspective, the Knicks would gain flexibility from James's expiring contract, while the Lakers would take on the remaining 3 years and $171.2 million owed to Towns, significantly altering their long-term salary cap plans. For the Knicks, the analysis is straightforward. This is an all-in move for a championship. They would add a proven winner and primary playmaker to ease the offensive burden on Brunson, all under the guidance of a coach who has already maximized LeBron's talent. For the Lakers, the move would represent a monumental pivot. They would acquire a younger, elite offensive star in Towns, creating a new Twin Towers dynasty. Why would any athlete on earth be encouraged to turn down a $406 million contract? It sounds insane, but for Los Angeles Lakers superstar Luka Doncic, it might just be the smartest move he can make for his career and his team. Let's break down the massive financial decision facing Luka and why ESPN's Brian Windhorse thinks taking less money now could lead to a bigger win later. The situation: a franchise at crossroads. When the Lakers pulled off the blockbuster trade for Luka Doncic, the plan was clear. He is the future. With LeBron James nearing the end of his legendary career, Luka is the man set to inherit the keys to one of the biggest franchises in all sports. But there's a catch. Luka has 2 seasons left on his current deal, with a player option for the 2026-27 season. He hasn't said he wants to leave, but he also hasn't committed to staying long-term. This creates uncertainty, and in the NBA, uncertainty can kill a team's ability to build a champion. The 2 paths: a $178 million decision. Luka has 2 options for his next contract extension, and the choice he makes is huge. Option 1, wait for the Supermax. If Luka waits until next summer, 2026, he can sign a 3-year, $161 million extension. This is a short-term move that sets him up to be eligible for a mind-boggling 5-year, $406 million Supermax deal starting in 2029. From a pure dollars and cent perspective, this is the path to the most possible money. Option 2, sign now and build a partnership. Starting this summer, Luka is eligible to sign a 5-year, $228 million extension that would lock him into a Lakers uniform until 2031. While that's obviously a massive amount of money, it's significantly less than the $406 million he could eventually get by waiting. So why would he ever consider taking the smaller deal now? This is where Brian Windhorse analysis comes in. Windhorse argument: it's about more than money. Windhorse argues that signing now sends a powerful message to the Lakers' new ownership group. There's something to be said for signaling to the new ownership group that I want to be your partner, Windhorse explained. And there are worse brands to commit to and worse ownership groups to commit to than the Lakers and Mark Walter. Windhorse's point is that by signing the extension now, Luka isn't just an employee. He's a co-founder of the next era of Lakers basketball. He's telling the front office, I'm all in. Let's build this thing together. This has practical benefits. If the Lakers know Luka is locked in until 2031, they can plan their future with certainty. They know exactly how much salary is committed and can build around him. This is crucial for the loaded 2027 free agency class, which could include superstars like Giannis Antetokounmpo, Nikola Jokic, and Trae Young. With Luka committed, the Lakers become a much more attractive destination for another star. The verdict: personal wealth versus team dynasty. This is the ultimate choice for Luka Doncic. Does he wait a year to maximize his personal earning potential, securing the $406 million bag at the risk of creating short-term uncertainty for the team? Or does he partner